Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. One of the ways I do that is by budget decorating. I love to shop for clearance items. I love to go to the Goodwill. I love thrifting. I love upcycling. I love a good DIY to give me that luxe look for less. So if you love decorating your home as much as I do, and you love decorating it with style on a budget, then this is the channel for you. So by the end of the video, if you like what you have seen, I would hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. Guys, it's summertime, and you know what that means. We love to decorate our homes for summer. But there are some ways that you can decorate your home for summer, which to me is kitschy, kind of sort of tacky. I don't like decorating with things that, you know, scream summer, like seashells. Like I was at the Goodwill and I saw this seashell bowl. A long time ago, I would have picked it up and would have decorated in my home with it in my home, but no more. So those type of things I no longer decorate with. I used to do like a coastal theme. I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to do a lot of tablescapes, and I would do like the coastal themes in there. And don't get me wrong, I love the coastal theme, but as you get older, you evolve, and your sense of style and your sense of decorating evolves as well. So I no longer decorate in a coastal theme, although it was pretty at one time. And I will show you a few inspiration clips here in case you still love decorating in a coastal theme. Maybe it'll give you some inspiration. So let's take a quick look. All right, so I bet you're wondering, Cheryl, if you no longer decorate in a coastal theme, what do you do? Well, what I like to do is decorate my home in like what I call an urban jungle theme, like a modern luxury urban jungle. And I've showed you guys in past videos over the previous 2 summers how I have decorated my home in an urban jungle theme. Like one year I had my lounge decorated and I used like zebra prints, and I used a leopard print here in the lounge. It was so pretty, so nice. I used jungle plants, and I just love the look. It was a modern aesthetic feel. I also did a modern urban jungle, but with a little more colorful in my loft where we used green. And in that loft, I used what was it? It wasn't poster board. So I wanted to use wallpaper, but I couldn't use wallpaper. So what I did was decide to take a screen image of some jungle leaves and blow it up, and I had it printed out at Walgreens, and I taped that up on the wall to give me that urban jungle look. guys, I loved it. It completely changed the look of the room, and my boyfriend was like, oh my gosh, I love this. So that is a budget-friendly, affordable way to change the look of a room, is to use things that you have, or if you don't already have them, find a print, blow it up at your local CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, and then bring it back home and use it as wallpaper, or you can use it as wall decor. I also love to make my own wall art. You guys know that I'm quick to go do a Google search, find an image I like, cut it out, blow it up, frame it, and stick it on the wall. Very, very budget friendly. So that's one way that I like to decorate my home, is using those items, thinking outside the box. You guys know I love to think outside the box. Also, one year, also along that same theme, I did a modern luxury urban jungle, and I did it featuring black and white. And I must say that was my most favorite modern urban luxury theme that I have ever done. So it was a black and white zebra print rug, and I also did oversized artwork that I DIY'd myself. I used canvases that I picked up from IKEA. I found a zebra print that I liked. I had it blown up again at Walgreens, and I came home, just put it in that IKEA frame, and I hung them up, and oh my gosh, they were so, so nice. I loved it. That was my like I said, my best yet DIY that I love, and you guys really, really loved it too. So this year I am also going to keep the urban jungle theme going, but with a slight twist. So you guys remember I told you I was going to paint out my wall in the loft. Dark and moody theme. I want to make a moody speakeasy type lounge feeling in that area, but I also wanted to be able to use the room with the items that I purchased all year. So in a previous video in what's in my Amazon cart, I told you guys about these glam mirrors. All right, remember the mirrors I showed you in my Amazon, what was in my Amazon cart? Those arrived. I have been away from home. I've been on vacation celebrating my birthday and then traveling. So haven't been home to get those hung up, but these are here. Also, I have a new rug that will be going in the space as well. So I am excited about that. Also, we're going to be changing up some of the accessories that I was going to use in the space. Well, they came. I'm looking at them right here. I've been really, really busy, and I've been traveling for my birthday, so I haven't been able to finish that loft space, but that is going to be our next DIY. So I got the mirrors. I also got a new rug. I'm very excited for that. And now I am on the hunt for some affordable, budget-friendly items to put in the space. I'm thinking I don't really need anything, but I don't know. I have a lot of things that I can use, a lot of things in my basement. But let me just tell you about some things that I am considering using. So I want to change out the lamps in the space. Now that the wall is completely black, I want to do something to still make it stand out, to make it dramatic. Modern luxury. You guys know I love modern luxury. So I'm thinking I want to change out the lamp. I went looking at my local thrift store for some lamps. So let me take you along and let me show you what I found. So I found these lamps. Don't like the shades, but I think the base has potential. I don't like these little things either, but again, I think the base has potential. They're tall, which is what I need. We might have a winner. Let's see. Looks like it needs some adjustment. They are $15, but this is black. I really like the shade, but I can change that, as you guys know. This one says it's $10, so maybe I can get both for 10. Let's check this out a little closer. So these are some interesting lamps. Look at the design on them. They are $18. I don't like the shade. They're different, but not what I'm looking for. I like this, but there's only one. It's rusted as well. It's also $12. So if there were two, I might have gotten them and just use something to get the rust off. But since there's only one, that is not going to work. So I always like to come here because they always have a good selection of lamps at a very affordable price. Like these here have potential. They're $8. Cord is old, so it'd have to be rewired. Kind of like that. I wish there were two of those. I would paint it all white. Kind of like that for the texture. They don't really have what I'm looking for. They have these brass ones, and they are $8 a piece. You can see that. So I don't know. All right, so as you saw, there were a couple of options for lamps, but none of them that really just grabbed me, like reached out and said, Cheryl, take us home, Cheryl. So I didn't pick up any of those lamps, and I do have lamps here that I could use, but of course I was perusing TJ Maxx and I found these lamps that I have absolutely fallen in love with. I can't get them out of my head. They are a Jamie Young lamp. You guys know I love Jamie Young. Remember my huge lamp over here that I paid $500 for? Yeah, I know you're thinking, Cheryl, $500 for a lamp? You know, sometimes you gotta splurge, and that was one of those times. But anyway, I saw this lamp, and I'll put up that photo here, and I love it. It's white, it's twisted, it's modern. I can take that and I could put it on either side of the TV. I could use the white lampshade, or you guys know I am notorious for changing out the lampshade, so I might change it to black. But I'm thinking the black mirror, or sorry, the silver mirror on the black wall with a white lamp and a black shade in front of the silver mirror. Oh my gosh. I think it would look so, so nice. Can you see the vision? I always ask you guys when I'm talking about what I'm gonna do, can you see the vision? I can see it. I hope you can as well. So that is what I'm thinking. But I'm also thinking too, maybe I could do, why is it every time I do a video, there's always somebody with a loud car? But you guys know I am loving black and white prints. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I should bring in some texture. So I saw these black and white lamps on Pinterest, and I'm thinking, ooh, those might look really nice. It's not something that I would stay up all the time because It's not, I love the lamp. It's just not something that I think I would want to look at all the time. But I think I would like to try it in the space, and I think it would be a perfect DIY. So this is the lamp that I saw. So I'm thinking about going to the thrift store, finding some lamps, maybe those brass lamps that we saw, painting those out black and doing some black and white stripes on a lampshade and doing some type of black and white design on the base. That might be really pretty. You know, something to bring in texture, to give it a different look. I don't know. So that's where I am, guys. I'm in the process. I'm brainstorming right now, brainstorming how I want the space to look. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, should I do those DIY black and white lamps? Should I go with a white twisted Jamie Young lamp? It's $130. So $260 for two. Again, a little pricey, but not as pricey as the $500 lamp. And the Jamie Young lamps are very expensive anyway, so it's a fraction of the cost. Should I take the plunge and buy those lamps? Or should I use something I already have around the house? And I know a lot of you are gonna say, Cheryl, use what you have, because that's what I preach. Use what you have. But in this case, I wanna use something different. I don't wanna use what I have. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. But we are going to be tackling that. How long have I been talking? So we're going to be tackling that space next. So I don't want to hold you guys any longer. But yeah, I'm excited to get started on the space. I'm excited to be back. I will be going back to my normal 2 to 3 videos a week. So if you are looking for some home decorating inspiration, again, this is the channel for you, especially if you are a black and white lover like myself. So make sure you subscribe. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.